Hi, somebody, Eddie, Eddie. Hi, somebody, Eddie, 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 Eddie. Welcome to Rebel for a Spell, darlings. How are you, my loves? I hope you're fabulous. I hope you're peaceful. I hope you're not sweating. Can you see, darlings? Oh, that's all right, darlings. I drink a lot of water and I sweat a lot. It's a family condition. I don't mind. Darlings, I was just about to head in the shower and I thought about you, my loves. I thought about you and I thought about there's so many changes that we go through in life. There's so many challenges in the world, and we need to talk about self-care, rebel for a spell. Come one, come all, let's love up ourselves. Month-long tips, depression, the slow build. Darlings, I tell you the truth here. In that video, in many videos, I talk about my mental health pursuit, mental clarity, personal growth, and my commitment to inner peace. Check out that video, the therapist that does it, and me. A lot of us may have endured depression in different forms, slow build. Depression is a slow build for some of us. Starts out by just a change in your disposition, in your character, in your mood. Sometimes you're not eating as you used to, you're changing appetite, gaining weight, you're not sleeping as much, just different signs, and you may not be able to pinpoint why. What's different about me? What's changed? I'm not feeling the way that I used to, darlings. That's where you go and you tell yourself the truth, as I did, and you seek someone to speak to, whomever you decide that needs to be. Some religions, I get it, they don't believe in therapy. Some cultures don't believe in therapy. Some age groups, it's generational. I know a lot of people that I know personally do not believe in expressing the pain that's causing them. Some of it could be childhood trauma that they deny. Some of it could be papa issues, mama issues, work-life balance, husband issues, feminine issues, health issues, menopause, PTSD, whatever. We gotta tell ourselves the truth. Generationally, I know some people, they say, let's keep it quiet. If you don't talk about it, it'll go away. No, darlings. It's gonna be like that slave driver. That slave driver, the massa, is your fear of not looking into why. The causality that you're experiencing of your depression, the results. It happened to me, darling. Traumatized. I talk about it on this channel. Trauma caused me not to have a good night's sleep. PTSD. You put your head down, you're up again. You cannot resolve all of that and have experiences that you need until you look at the root of the matter. Remember, our mind, body, mind, and spirit, body weight, our spiritual balance affects and manifests in our physical being sometimes. Your hair's gone, you gain weight, you're anxious, you don't have confidence, you lack the confidence that you once had. I know people personally that it has happened to. Relatively recently, I was spending time with a certain somebody. Names have been changed to protect the innocent. Self-care, rebel for a spell. Come on, come on, let's love up ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. Depression can be a slow build. All of a sudden, this person that I knew all my life was the epitome of confidence and self-worth, and that person was diminished for whatever reason. It could be a lover speaking down to you, being an arrogant douchebag. It could be your boss. It could just be aging. Elderly depression is real. So is teenage depression, young people depression. Darling, all am I saying is look and see the cues. What has changed about you? What do you need to address? Are you worthy of being saved? Will you save yourself? Honey, let me tell you something. As I told my cousin, dear, I love you if you're looking at this video. If up here ain't right, if your mental health ain't right, depression, anxiety, and nothing to be ashamed about. There is no shame in saving you. Are you worthy of saving you, my loves? I know you are. Why you gonna make me cry on this video? I ain't no crying on Fridays. Darlings, I love you. I love you. I believe in you. You deserve to live and be the truest you. Trust your decisions. Remember, your life is yours. Don't feel you have to explain too much. Just walk in the path that your intuition is telling you. Take care of yourselves. But remember, that's nobody else's responsibility but you. I will leave some resources for you, darlings, where you can get therapies, where you can find therapists, psychologists, and so forth. I will also share where I have been able to find my therapists, and I do recognize that we all have different income. We get that. So some of these are freer resources and some of them are just support group. Again, darlings, if you're not into that, or your religion, your culture, you're ashamed, or if you have a dominant spouse who doesn't allow you to do this and that, journal somehow. So express it somehow. Maybe you start writing poetry. You've got to pour it out, darlings, otherwise it will choke you. And I do not want that for you, because that happened to me. And by the way, if you do not free yourself, or if you believe staying silent is the best way to go, let me tell you something. You are self-abusing. Let me say it again. You are self-abusing. If you do not have the willpower, speak to someone that's closest to you and you trust. But do not keep servicing that shame, that pain, or that dysfunction of the person that is imprisoning you. Your husband, your mother, your father, your children, whoever, your boss. They got to go. Save yourself. Self-love. Self-care. You are worthy. Darlings, I have to take a shower. I have to finish elongating my hair. Do you see the difference, darlings? Yes, I went to the beach. I was swimming and diving and floating. The water was outrageous, but it's part of the program. I hadn't gone swimming in a while, so I'm a little rusty. I love you, my loves. So remember, self-care, rebel for a spell. Come on, let's love up ourselves. Month-long tips, depression, the slow build. Check out the description box. Thumbs it up if this video has touched a core inside of you, or if you'd like to share it with someone who's suffering. There is no shame. Let's have these conversations. You can tell me about your car, your new car, you this, you new that, your muscles, your sex toys. Tell me that you're healing. Tell me that you're attending to you, because you are worthy. There's only one you. How important are you to you? Show you that you are important to you. All right, my love. Don't let fear be the decider. As my darling Ray said, if fear is the reason that's holding you back from telling yourself the truth about why your ego owns you and why your ego directs your decisions, then you're not growing. You're still a toddler pretending to be an adult. But if you gain the strength step by step, this, my love, is a process that's taken over 20 plus years for me to get here and do this video and share with you. And you're worthy, and I'm worthy, and I need to take a shower.
Another video is waiting for you.